What is Valanciunas doing? What? Get up and guard out of bio. Watch C.J. McCollum right here. He's going to do a great job of getting in help. But it doesn't matter if you're not forcing him into this help. Look at McCollum. Get up. Force him in. I can stunt. I can recover. But you're not even good. You never once guarded him. Okay, you're doubling Jimmy Butler right here. Okay, all these rotations have to happen in unison on the first kickout pass. Okay, ball gets kicked here. All right, so this player's rotating here. McCollum's rotating here. This player's rotating here, and this player's coming down here. Okay, but watch this player right here. He isn't leaving in unison on this first kickout pass, so you're late. Oh my God, Dyson Daniels, what are you doing? Balls, okay, you cannot lean towards this screen early. What is that? I mean, this is a disgrace. Get Valanciunas off the floor. Get up and guard out of bio, okay? You have help in the gaps here, help in the gaps here. I mean, this isn't defense. Seriously, get off the floor. Got to get immediately underneath when you switch here, okay? Here comes this switch. Get underneath now, okay? Because I need to be at the stop. Right now, if I got underneath where I'm supposed to be now, I can get up, I can cut Jimmy Butler's dribble off and force him into this help. But you're still trying to get under the screen for no reason. So now Jimmy Butler's on an island, or C.J. McCollum's on an island guarding Jimmy Butler. Jonas Valanciunas is an absolute disaster defensively. You're guarding out of bio. You got to be seeing ball and man. I mean, look at Valanciunas, just staring at the ball. Whoops, I gave up another open jumper. Get Jonas Valanciunas off the floor. Here we go again. So you're defending this ball screen. Soon as Tyler Herro picks his dribble up now, Valanciunas has got to be sprinting to recover backs. McCollum now can guard one-on-one. Okay? And what's that going to do? It's going to allow this backside defender to then immediately get back out now. But Valanciunas waits and waits and waits and waits. So now this backside defender still has to stay here. You idiot. All right, so Valanciunas has terrible defense here, but this is your breakdown right here, okay? Just sprint back. Sprint back, sprint back, sprint back, sprint back, sprint back. That's your only worry, okay? Instead, look at this Pelicans player. Where's he going? He's going towards the ball, trying to gamble. So now instead of you being ahead of the ball, you're behind the ball. And then Valanciunas is doing this thing where he just gives up wide open jumpers. What is Larry Nance doing? Are you trying to be like Valanciunas here? Guard the ball. Guard the ball. Guard the ball. What is Larry Nance? This player's guarding the wing. Guard the ball. Guard the ball. Oh my God. How did that just happen? So now it's time for Larry Nance Jr. to get gone. Bench this guy. What? Look at this. Okay. Jimmy Butler catches the ball. He doesn't put the ball on the ground. He doesn't do anything. He just catches it. Look at Larry Nance. Where are you going? Oh my God. This is a stagger screen. You don't switch stagger screens. This player needs to go under, over, okay? And Larry Nance, now I'm going to assume he wouldn't have done this even if this player had done what he's supposed to do, would need to be attached with his arms out so this player can't curl. But you're switching. Couldn't be a later switch. It's a disaster. I hate the Pelicans. Okay, you don't get to just pick and choose which screens you're going to defend the right way. Every screen needs to be defended the right way. Having said that, here comes a down screen. Stop. Down screen right here, okay? Right here. What's Herb? I mean, the Pelicans are doing nothing right here. Herb Jones, you need to be attached to your man. You got to get your arms out so this player can't curl. C.J. McCollum, what are you doing? You don't go up the gut of a down screen. You chase. Because if Herb Jones was doing the right thing, it would force Gabe Vincent to have to go out and this player can chase over the top. When you willfully give up 2-on-1s, you get what you deserve. Okay, how do you defend this ball screen and get a stop? Certainly not the way the Pelicans are about to do it. hedge. Get Oladipo out of here. What does that allow? That allows this backside defender to step up, because if a skip pass is made all the way here, I'll have plenty of time to recover. Here's how you give up an easy bucket. You just gave up a 2-on-1. Forget this player. He's behind the play now. You screened. It's Valanciunas having to guard 2 people. Valanciunas sucks guarding 1 person. Okay, so it is now confirmed the Pelicans have zero idea how to defend down screens. I don't know what they're doing in film, what they're doing in practice. This is a disaster. Here is a down screen off of a baseline out of bounds. Okay? Valanciunas, of course, in the wrong place. You have to get attached to your man. You're attached to your man because if he slips it, you're going to go right with him. But you got to get attached to your man with your arms out, because this player cannot curl right off of this. He's going to have to go out so McCollum has time to chase. But you give McCollum no time to chase. I hate you. Okay, Larry Nance, who's been garbage all game defensively, needs to learn that you need to sprint back in transition no matter what. It does not matter that your man is here. Sprint and get to the three-point line. Because if Larry Nance wasn't just jogging and loafing and being terrible and sprinting, he's right about here. And now when this player comes this way, there's no place to go. But nope, you're behind the ball because you jogged. You might as well be in the stands, Larry. You're awful. God, I can't stand it. You have to be seen. You never can guard with your back to your man. You have to see the ball and your man at all times. You can't take your eye off of either, okay? This Pelicans player. Are you seeing Jimmy Butler? No, you're not. Kind of an important player to be seeing if you're guarding him. Okay, what does that do? Now, this player's going to have to come double because you have no idea where Butler is defensively, and 3 points. If you are switching a screen, CJ McCollum must get under the screener, Bam Adebayo here, okay? If you switch over the top, like CJ McCollum just did, guess what happens next? You know, this ball screen defensive scheme that the Pelicans run, I feel bad for their guards. There's nothing more. You can't guard Kyle Lowry having to defend over the top. So get up. Get Kyle Lowry out. I can have backside help here because we're pushing Kyle Lowry out here. If he throws a skip pass, easy recovery. Look what you're asking CJ McCollum to do. How's he going to defend Kyle Lowry like this? What are you doing? It's the same exact thing. How do you expect this guard to defend Kyle Lowry like you're about to see? Again, okay, so if I was a smart defensive team, which the Pelicans are clearly not, I am up and I'm pushing Kyle Lowry to half court. This player can get all the way up here. If a skip pass gets made, I have all the time in the world to recover. Look what you're asking Dyson Daniels to do. You're asking Dyson Daniels to guard Kyle Lowry like that, like we're seeing. Is that fair? Does that seem fair? If you're Dyson Daniels, you cannot be feeling out a screen, okay? If you get screened, and our ball screen defense will execute. Bam Adebayo doesn't set a screen here, okay? He slips it. But it doesn't matter because look what Dyson Daniels is doing. He's feeling out a screen that's not there. He's feeling out air. So he's just letting Kyle Lowry blow past him. Why does Larry Nance do this? Why does Larry Nance do this? Why does Larry Nance do this? You're switching this screen. Please stop. Just guard Kyle Lowry. Please. This is kind of a big possession. Nope. You stupidly gamble.